Hello everyone, this is part 2 of 20 questions with Serena Valentina. Question number 11. Okay, we've made it there alive without getting our rocks off, getting purple balls, or exploding our cocks. I'm quite pleased. Question number 11. Let's see what that is, baby. Maybe I just don't want to say it yet. It's a really sexy question. If there were a war, a bigger one I guess, and you were drafted into the army, what would I do? I would definitely service to all those hunky army men as a sexy burlesque dancer. I would dance my way and tease and titillate the hell out of them and have them all loving me after a nice hard day's work of killing some random foreign babies. Question number 12. If a friend you barely know needed a kidney and yours matched, would you donate one? It depends on how many times that friend has literally sucked my dick. Because if not, you're not getting my damn kidney. 13. If you were fat and ugly, would your path have been different? Totally different. As ridiculous and superficial and conceited, whatever, it totly would have been different. Why? I probably would have killed myself. Just probably would have killed myself. I'm really that vain. Don't get me wrong, fat and ugly people can be beautiful people inside too. But I mean, no offense. Who asked this question? Number 14. By the way, fat and ugly people, I love you all. You're all beautiful people. Seriously. Okay, I'm sure there's fat people out there making videos about skinny people not eating and all that stuff like that. So, you know, more power to you. Make fun of me, okay? Call me a clown face. I don't know. Who cares? I can laugh at myself too. So if you're fat and ugly and you can't laugh at it, then that's my fault that you can't laugh at your own self. 14. If you can live at any time as a person, when and who? I could definitely see myself, take this back more to the historical times. I can definitely see myself being more of a Marie Antoinette type, you know, living in a nice Parisian, you know, palace of some sort, and, you know, telling all the servants and all the people of the town and the city, of Paris, to go eat cake. Just sitting there in my fancy little Victorian era, you know, doing my makeup and stuff, and just living it up. And when it came to the duties of Marie Antoinette, I'd just be like, let them all eat cake. Let them all eat cake. Let them all eat cake. And then when they go to behead me, I will just say, let them all eat cake. And it is after the fat and ugly question, but I'd probably be a total fat ass from eating so much cake. So there you go. Another one at me. For question 15, everyone. Yay! We're like 5 questions or a couple questions away. I definitely answered over 20 because I overdid myself a little bit, but that's for all you people out there and stuff. 15. What is something about you that nobody else knows? It could be the smallest thing or something very personal, but might also give an insight into you and what you are willing to share with the world. Well, I'll let you know a few things. Number 1. I am a redhead. I do not have a fire pouch. My eyes are naturally blue, they're not contact lenses. And I do not have any red body hair, considering that I am a ginger. Now, the fact that I'm a ginger, and the fact that that's the part of the question where, you know, by being a ginger, it might also give an insight into who you and what you are willing to share with the world, is that I'm a ginger, and maybe that's why I'm a feisty redhead bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 16. What do you think is the most important quality for a person to have? I think sense of humor is very, very important. You know, it's nothing. Time flies when you're having fun, literally, and you know, it's a very great feeling to just be laughing and having fun and enjoying yourself and letting loose and, you know, just not caring about things, because, you know, sometimes people get wrapped up so much into a lot of things in their life, and You know, that's definitely an important quality for anyone to have. Why? Because it also can affect the people around them by not having a sense of that being to themselves. Because they can always be miserable and stressed out for no reason at all, and they need to just let loose and have fun and have a sense of humor. 17, what would my ideal date be? I've been on a lot of dates before, and I would call myself literally a insane serial dater. Be something very, very chemistry related, of course, because you know that's something you definitely would have on a date. And I think the best ideal date for me would be any girl's fantasy to have a date combination with, well, a really good date in combination with a unique way of being proposed to for marriage. Yes, marriage. I have plans to get married. So, my ideal date would definitely be something along the lines of having a fabulous date and definitely getting proposed to with a big, gaudy, decent rock baby for this year. What are some of your role models and why? One of my ideal role models would definitely have to be Rosa Parks. I think she's fabulous. I mean, I'm from the city of brotherly love. That means that there's a lot of colored people in my town. I stick out like a dot because I'm white all over. I think Rosa Parks is a very amazing person because she sat on the bus. She sat there on the bus. I mean, who even knows? Someone might have put a whoopee cushion down, you know, she might have sat on it, and it's kind of made a complete flow of the whole scene might happen. Who really knows the damn story? I think she's amazing because now when I sit in front of the bus, because I always do, I get to make friends with other brothers and sisters. 19. My favorite book, album / band, and movie. One of my favorite books would have to be by Chuck Palahniuk, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's called Invisible Monsters. It's a very interesting book. It's about, you know, crazy models and sex changes and deceit and all this other traumatizing stuff. It's a really fun book. I read it when I was a lot younger, so I don't particularly remember that much of it, but I have a copy of it in my room, so I can always pull it out and read it. So another book that I love is Why Men Love Bitches. Awesome book. It definitely teaches you strategies on how to hold your own in a relationship and basically how to pussy whip a man. Second part of that question, album, band. That's a very hard question for me to answer. I really enjoy, I mean, my music taste is always changing. I love poppy, I love dancey, I love Eurodance, I love vocal trance, I love industrial, I love EBM. I love everything. I can't particularly think of narrowing it down to one specific artist or type of music, but just to give you some insight, those are some of the genres that I like. I'm naturally self-proclaimed club kid. You know, dreads, all cyber dreads, you know, industrial goth. I mean, that's the spawn of me. Anything like that gets my little groove going. I love no dancing. Movie. I definitely really enjoyed 500 Days of Summer. It was a really good concept, perfect ending. I mean, it was great. It actually made me tear up. I really liked the first science fiction movie, Blade Runner. Very, very cool. Also, I like foreign French films. I really like that. Amelie is a really cool movie. 20. What do you like a guy to have, boxers or briefs? There's this website called AussieBum.com. I like those kind of undies that really, you know, help to squeeze the man's ass, you know, really just give him that nice little bum, and show off the package very nicely. Basically meaning that I like a very, very short type of boxer brief. I like to cut the shades. I like to see what's poking through that package. I don't like any of these, you know, football man wearing stinky long boxers or like, you know, weird jock straps or anything of that sort. I just like very metrosexual things. I pick up my underwear at, you know, decent stores, so why should I here? I mean, seriously, I don't want to pull out someone's pants and see these stinky flannel boxers. I mean, come on now, it's gross. It turns me off. It makes me feel like I'm going down on a hick. Yeah, yeehaw, motherfucker. Do you mind sharing your Twitter/Facebook? Well, I'm gonna link it down in the sidebar, but also I'm gonna say it because my Twitter is, follow me on Twitter at Serena Valentina, and my Facebook is Serena Valentina. Just look it up. Basically a fan page. Yeah, I'm gonna update it regularly. Pictures, things of that nature, and goofy little things. I'm basically a big goofball, and I love joking around about potty humor and stuff like that. Because I love to hop on there and just have some goofy conversations and posts. So I really would enjoy if you all participated in that activity, because it definitely carries my boredom most of the time. So I wanted to thank you all for watching this video. I had a fabulous time answering all your questions, and there'll be more videos to come. And I'm sorry if I had offended anyone personally with, my sense of joking, but I love all types of people, and nothing against anyone overweight or of a different color, race, whatever. I think everyone's great. Well, unless you're an asshole. I think everyone's, I always see the glass half full instead of half empty. So let's just leave it at that. Thank you very much.